Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Now today I had a little bit of issues, had to restart the show. What else is new? Now I tracked down the issue. Someone else was using the internet and I had to ask them to wait till the show's over. So far so good. That's got me back in the green. Alright, so yeah, as I was trying to get to before, we got a whole bunch of gossip from the Entropia community. Someone has started a new Entropia channel, started some interesting topics. Some might call them rumors or unsubstantiated accusations. So anyways, we'll get to those in a little bit. But first I want to cover some of the auction details. Looks like we have some auction extravaganza, bonanza. Now I noticed my pet value did not go up by much at all, so I don't think anyone bought anything, but let's check. I think everything failed. I paid auction fees for nothing. I probably paid to give away the materials. Let's check it out. Alright, wool did not sell on Rocktropia. How fucking bullshit piece of garbage is that? Holy fuck. You know when you got bullshit, that's the worst kind of shit you can get. Alright, so Vladimir, he got it. Fuck, what was the... I don't even want to check the value. Yeah, I paid 25 cents to give it to Vladimir. Can you believe that? That's what Rocktropia auction is like, folks. You pay to give people the items. It's like, here man, I'll pay 25 pek to give you some wool. That's how that transaction went down. But oh well, thanks anyways for the bid, man. It's not your fault the Rocktropia auction has so few bidders. No one even wants wool. So the wool did not expire. Oh yeah, the wool expired. No one bid. So I paid 50 cents and... Fuck, should have just trade terminal the fucking piece of garbage. Anyways, sorry, don't mean to get so upset. I had so much good news today. I should have never checked these auction results. Yeah, let's just close them all. Alright, this one I paid to give away. No, I paid, what was it? Because my auction fee too. So I paid 75 pek to give this item away. That's how much I paid. Thank you, Mindark. Well done with your auction system. Fucking garbage. It's not their fault. You can use the auction system better. It's just never sell stuff on some planets. Dead planets. Alright, it's selling sold. See the soft hide. Yeah, I paid to give this one away also. Paid 75 pek to give that one. Well, it's only I'm down $1.40 in losses, so it's not so bad. I'm gonna take these remaining ones and just trade terminal them a bit. I tried selling it. Animal hide expired. No one wanted it. Just gonna trade terminal it. Paid 50 cents. 50 pek. So I'm getting up to $3-4 bucks in losses. Alright, the tailoring remnants got 0 bids, so there's a waste trying to sell it here too. But the only advantage to this waste is now I can ship it to Calypso. And once it ships to Calypso, then it might not be a waste because then I'll be able to try selling it there. And if it sells there for a higher price, alright, Galactic Foxy, hey, welcome to the show. So anyways, yeah, once I sell the materials, the tailoring remnants on Calypso, then maybe I'll make some profit. I fucking hope. Or it's just another disaster on the auction. Now I can't be too down the dumps today, because I had some really good news. When I was breaking up my weed to vaporize the last of my favorite weed that I got from the government, I was looking at it and I kept thinking to myself, man, there's some pieces of this weed that almost look like they have seeds in it. So I kept breaking it up, but no seeds, no seeds. And I broke it all up right to the last piece, and I got a seed. So I'm like, I have a seed for my favorite strain of weed now. So it's like almost like a Christmas present. Because technically you can buy the seeds for my favorite strain from different growers, but none of them have the exact strain. So to get the exact strain, that's a big advantage. I know I tried a few other growers that were selling seeds for it, or gave me seeds. I didn't buy any seeds legally. And yeah, they came out okay, but not exactly the same. So now I have one seed, and man, I hope it grows. And even if it's male, I'll probably still keep it alive just so I can have its genetics. Breed it with another plant. Right, so yeah, I guess I did make, and I only need 7 more kegs. So we gotta go pick up 7 kegs. Hope you guys don't mind, but I always gotta swing by and pick up kegs when I get close to 1,000. Who's all hanging out here today? What's the date today? Today's the 11th. So we got exactly a week before we have to leave to pick up the next round of Christmas gifts. Alright, let's try Motorhead Stadium. He's a true pirate. His name says so. No, the seed that I got isn't very well developed. But I'm thinking, man, even if it sprouts, I don't care if it's super well developed, just as long as it sprouts. If it sprouts, then I'll be happy. I think there's only about a 10% chance it's going to sprout because it looks a little bit underdeveloped, but hey, even a 10% chance is better than 0. So I'll go to the extremes. I'll use the peat moss pucks with a heat mat inside of a greenhouse. So I'll make sure that this seed has the ultimate chances of survival. Alright, so we're at 1,400. I'll have to, once we go pick up the Christmas gifts on the 18th, that's when I'll swing by Calypso, order the parts to be delivered there. So that way when I come back to Calypso after picking up the rest of the gifts, then I can put it for sale on the auction. Hoping to make at least 10 ped. Might be a stretch, but fuck. Try to cover some of the losses from all the auction losses today. Fucking stupid auction losses today. Oh well, you gotta live and learn. Try to learn at least. Mostly just living. I see a sign of animals. Oh, I see signs of kegs too. I don't know if that animal's after me or not. I'd have to say no. Alright, so that was 1 keg. Let's see if we can get any more. There's another one. It's 2 kegs. Man, this show's action-packed already. Fucking 2 kegs. Getting hammered. Now we're getting real fucking close to the goal, though. Must be some sort of big events going that there's no one here. Ah, here's some people. They're here to take the kegs on me. You sons of... Fuck, if only I would have made it here minutes sooner. This fucking show couldn't start because of the bullshit. Now who knows, maybe this guy's a show viewer and he'll help me pick up the kegs. It's happened before. Alright, I'll say hi to him. Hopefully he'll stop collecting. Oh. Fucking cheetahs everywhere suck. Why don't they drown? Now I got some good news from my other viewers the other day too. They're asking me to keep making my other content, including the ley line stuff. So I'm going to start making shows about that. I appreciate the viewers asking for what they want to see. Sometimes it's hard to guess what people want to see next. Normally I like to do the ley line research whenever there's a big hurricane or earthquake. And there hasn't really been one of either in a long time. So that's why the research has been a little slow. All we need is total destruction. We'll be back on track. Man, it sucks. I think I got so close. I was like a couple kegs away. It's like literally like seconds away from finishing it. Failed it. Maybe he'll help me lure the panthers out. Could be a bit more optimistic, but you never know. He could be a nice guy like that. Like, look at all these fucking panthers. Freaking animals just taking over the place. It's like everywhere you go these days, man. Environments keeps growing bigger and bigger and animals taking over. Here we go. Here's a keg. Oh, another keg. Alright, I might have enough now. Does anyone remember how many I needed? I think it was 6 or 7, wasn't it? Alright. 7. Maybe we'll get 10 just to play it safe. Won't that be wild? I'll be able to put 1,000 stack for sale at my shop. I don't know if anyone's ever seen 1,000 stack of kegs before. That's a lot of bubbly. Alright, so the other thing we'll get to after these kegs was I think one player, can't remember his name or his channel's name, But he was bringing up the idea that, what is it, motherships have been rigging the universe. I was like, interesting. To me, it kind of sounded like a little bit conspiratorial, and it would require a lot of evidence to prove that this was the case. And I think there were some screenshots from a forum or something. I didn't really see too much in it that indicated any widespread conspiracies. But it's kind of interesting. I know it did come off a little bit as victimhood or maybe sensationalism to try to get views and subscribers. Got my attention. I subscribe too. Now, I used to buy into the conspiracies a lot when I was younger, but then as I got older, I only really believe in one conspiracy. It's the Creator's plan, destiny, all that shit. I'm sure some smaller conspiracies must exist, but nothing that grand scale. It also comes off quite a bit as victimhood. Always thinking that people are out to get you. Doesn't mean people aren't out to get you, but it's, it's like just because you're paranoid doesn't mean no one's trying to kill you. Now, but I was thinking if he wants to come on the show and explain it sometime, I wouldn't mind hearing some of it. Maybe get his chance to speak his mind if he thinks he's getting censored somehow. No, I think part of the video he's talking about crafters try to rig the crafting world. It's like, in a way, I guess I'm guilty of that a little. I don't know if it's trying to rig it, or I just tell people to, like, try not to sell stuff too cheaply in general. I don't, like, specify which items. Like, as a crafter, I'm always like, try not to undercut everyone. Because if you keep lowering the price as a crafter, it's harder to resell shit if someone keeps lowering the price. So in a way, I guess it's like encouraging people to try to get fair value for their crafting, rather than trying to rig a certain item or something. I don't like specifically say buy all the papillon or something. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if someone had that much power in the game that they could actually rig the price of stuff? Like, I know to some degree you can put a few things on auction, get your friends to buy it, but really you're not forcing people to pay that price. They could still look at the higher prices and just say, no, I'm going to wait till the price drops again. There's no one forcing you to pay extra. Ah, fuck. It's like, why do you have to kill me? It's like, can't you just fuck off? It's like he's gunning right for me, eh? It's like you can only hide in there for so long. So let's try to make a run for it, jump through to the next one. Oh. No, piece of shit. I was trying to lure him out a little bit, but I got the kegs I needed. I just don't like to be a fucking shit disturber and fucking leave a mess for people to clean up. Yeah, so his channel was kind of neat. It talked about rigging prices with motherships, crafters. A little bit conspiratorial, but it's nice to see some Entropia content come out. We always probably could use a bit more drama. It's pretty lame these days. Now, all the mothership owners I've met are super nice, so that's why I find it a bit hard to believe, but could be bias there. Maybe they're all out to get you. Sarcasm never works online, right? Alright, so what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, let's go check out Noobs. I like the sound of Noobs. Reminds me of something. Got a seed from my favorite weed. Oh yeah! Can't believe it was my last nug. Oh, thanks for the first show like, everybody. Notice we had a few viewers today and no one likes it. Yeah, I'm not liking it either. I need more items. More! More! I'm just happy because we got a help from a plumber today fixing the toilet upstairs. We had a slow leak for a long time. It was starting to cost too much on the water bill, so we decided to start turning off the valve until we could get it fixed. Then the shut-off valve went, so we're like, oh fuck, the shut-off valve's gone. So then I went to the main valve of the house to turn it off so I could replace the shut-off valve. And guess what? Main shut-off valve is busted. So I was like, oh fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Went from a leaky toilet to a broken shut-off. Holy fucking whore. Just 1 second, everyone. This is more oil than my leaky toilet. Holy son of a... Yeah, so it went from a fucking leaky toilet, fucking leaky shut-off valve to a leaky main valve. It's like, holy. But then thankfully we found an extra shut-off valve. Turned out that other main valve was a problem before, so they just bypassed it to make it easier. And the bypass was still working, thank God. Now, someone else had been doing work on the plumbing. I didn't realize that the main valve had been bypassed. I should have checked further down the line, but I didn't know that was part of it. I was like, oh, here's the main line valve. Let's try turning it. Can't believe how much oil was there. What the fuck was with that, eh? That's the most oil I've seen around in a while. I don't know, has anyone else seen more oil than that here? I almost seemed rigged, like someone was placing the oil. It wasn't natural. It was an unnatural phenomenon. Phenomena. Right, I think I picked up all the oil. Or is it just me? I don't see any more anywhere. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Madame and Hellman, this is it for the oil. Alright, so I guess I'll swing by Camp Crunk and drop off the the fruits of my labor. All that oil that was planted came back to me. That was a good harvest. That's what I love about Rocktropia. If you're ever down in the dumps about losing some money on the auction, just come here. You can run, pick up oil, start recouping your losses. Stop fucking bitching about it and just get the problem solved. Camp Crunk. Here I'm yawning, it's 4 in the afternoon. It's like it's time for my afternoon nap soon. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we can just buy them from the government. Holy, that was a good haul of oil. Alright, that's all we needed for the 1,000 kegs. Finally, 1,000 kegs. How sweet is that? Now, if anyone's wondering how much I sell the kegs for, I put them for sale for a pretty penny, but you'll be surprised, they'll sell. Might take a few weeks, maybe even a few months, but soon I'll be getting 30 ped for the fruits of my labor. Yeah, I guess we'll pick up one more bottle of sweat. Boy, I'm super heavy. Boy, is this panda rockin'. He's got fruits and beer on all sides of him. Fucking kegs worth. Alright, they're selling pretty low on auction. I was gonna say, you'd be surprised what someone will pay for it when they want 1,000 of them. 400% to make it 30? How does that make it sense? Oh, because the retail is 40. Alright, 1 peck more. Or we'll make it 2. An even 300%. It may sound ridiculous for kegs, but there's that markup price of collecting 1,000 of them. You don't find too many people selling 1,000. Look how long it took me to pick them up, and I'm fucking doing it an hour a day. I even have the fucking axe to help me pick it up faster. Hey, thanks for the second like, everyone. We doubled it. I don't know. Say if it's like Christmas time this time next year and the kegs still haven't sold, maybe I'll lower it. Maybe. Man, I got shitloads of sweat to sell, huh? I should really lower the price a little bit. It's not selling at all. And they're big stacks too, right? Fuck, this sucks because I can't remember how much I paid for it. I don't want to sell it for less than I paid. Oh god. It's that fucking auction fee gets you every time. 1.3, yeah, that's way too high. Let's try 1.29. So 1 cent. Increase it by, if it's 80, 10 cents. Ah, there we go. 4 more cents lower. Ah, fuck, one more. So 127.10. That allows me to sell sweat at 1.3. Let's try that. So 127.10. $127. Let's go 9. So that looks a little better. 129.9. Alright, so if anyone wants to help out the show, it's almost 1.2. What was I doing? 9? There we go. Right, so now we got my shop all set up with some fruit, kegs, sweat. We're restocked to the tits. Oh, I get it. This is 60,000, not 600,000. No, it is 600,000. So I don't know. We'll keep the price at the fruit for now. It seems ridiculously high, but unless it spikes again, you never know. Alright, so thanks everyone who comes by. If you want to use the shop for just picture purposes, you don't even have to buy anything. If you want to give my show a shout out and take a picture and mention it, that'd be cool. Here's what it looks like if you want to do it. Just hit the N key when you're sitting down. I don't know if it's just my keyboard or it wasn't N key, V key. If you press the V key, then you can take the selfies here. I don't know why it's the V key. I might have key mapped it for that or something. Or maybe it's by default. I don't recall doing many key mapping, so it's probably by default. And if you're stuck, just hit J. See, even this chair works too. If you're stuck, hit jump. And if you want to use this chair, Can use it to get up here. Oh fuck, jumped off right away. But how good was that? I should hide items up there. Alright, let's take a spin for the AI. See if we can finish it off. We're supposed to be finishing her off quickly and just haven't been fulfilling that destiny. Maybe it's our destiny to fail. Yeah, it'd be so nice not to have any water leaks today. That's been stressing our house out for months. Let's keep our fingers crossed, everyone. Not that the water leak explodes worse tomorrow. Is that usually how it goes? You fix one leak and two start? Now, when I was thinking of my experiences of why I like the mothership so much, it's because a lot of times they were always helping me with stuff for free. It's like when I needed to do repair work, they would say, hey, come on the mothership, you can do repairs there. They would have a pilot going around doing repairs. So that was sweet. They wouldn't even charge for it. Sure, sometimes they would sell the repair tools for a bit of inflated prices, but hey, you can bring your own repair tools if you didn't need them. And another thing pilots always did is when there was a big event, and there was like a mothership helping get everyone from one planet to another, they usually do it where they don't charge anyone. So there's like hundreds of people getting on the ship. They're giving you transportation across the universe. No fees at all. So that's where I was like, man, right off the bat there are some things the mothership captains were doing. It's definitely getting on my good side. I don't know, I think what it is a lot of people get really upset in Entropia. Not only if you have a little bit of victimhood going, but Entropia can make you very conspiratorial because it's so hard to win. It almost does feel like everyone's out to get you in the game. Players are always trying to get deals off you. Pirates are always trying to loot you. It is kind of like everyone's out to get you. You just gotta try to focus on the nice players that are doing good things. Maybe there is a bad mothership pirate or two, or mothership captain or two, but I haven't met any mean ones yet. Alright, no sign of the AI yet. Those fuckers. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jeshua's here. Welcome back to the show, mate. Crikey. Now we're gonna get some leyline shows soon. We're gonna get some vlogging shows soon. Or travel vlogging. Or local vlogging, actually. Travel vlogs for anyone who doesn't live in Canada. Man, I could almost went and did them today, but fucking goddamn plumbing was fucked. So we had to do all that. Come on, where's the AI at? Yeah, so has anyone gone to Calypso and done the fucking Halloween, or not Halloween, Christmas missions yet? What is it called? Halloween or Christmas Mayhem? I seen someone bitching in the forums about them not posting the scores for the Halloween one yet. Fucking zombie, eh? Comes all the way up here. Hey, we're up to 4 likes. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. You know, when I used to do this show offline, I was lucky if I could get 1 or 2 likes a episode. Since I started doing it online with viewer interaction, bam! Shows exploded, doubling and tripling in views. I can just imagine when I start adding the travel vloggers. There's going to be a lot of excitement to be had. Right, so I do have, what is it, did I say, 7 days, so roughly a week. And we'll be heading off to the next planets. Quite a few zombies chasing me, but no sign of the AI. So for now we'll have to switch our plans. Still can't believe I finished the keg mission today. That was sweet. It's my own little personal mission of putting kegs for sale. I better double check, make sure I put the right price. Not that I put 3 ped. No, it's 30. Good. Man, I think I overpaid for the sweat that I bought. Fuck. Should have bought it for 1 ped a K. Oh well, live and learn. Hopefully I'll learn, not just live. Alright, bye man, thanks for watching the show. Hope you come back again soon. Oh, a chair's squeaking. No, I legitimately did get some grease for my chair. Tried to grease it so it doesn't squeak so much. Although it is a great excuse. Figure I'll wait for most of the viewers to leave before I let that joke slip. Pardon the pun. Alright, we got a whole bunch of players in the action here. Say hi to them. Whoops, that's not hi. There we go. Don't want to be rude. Alright, gonna have to go make dinner after the show. Normally I'm always recording the show either in the morning or the afternoon. Today was a bit later. Holy shit, 45 minutes into the episode already? What the fuck? I thought we were like 10 minutes in. Man, time flies when you're doing stuff in this game. It's like, oh, I'll take a little break to sweat. And you glance at my, holy fuck, 46 minutes. Alright, so we need a new mob. Looks like he's running to get one. So I'll go this way and just check for items on the ground. Never know, sometimes they're just laying here on the ground. Might as well go pick them up. Gotta watch those leaves though. If you step in them, they can fucking get you. No sign of any fruits yet. Maybe a couple stones. Hoping for fruit and stones. Should move that fucking giant thing blocking half my view. I'll go more on this side. See if there's any stones or fruit over here. Sometimes I like to find some over here. I get the feeling these trees drop it. They like to drop the fruit. Fuck. No fruit anywhere. What kind of fruitless fruit bowl is this? It's okay. I know somewhere we can get better fruit. More constant supply. Alright, looks like they're in the need of a new mob, so I'll bring one right to them. Welcome, group. Right, while we do that, let's get the more bountiful supply. You know where that is, right? Ah, fucking son of a... There we go. I was just about to switch the screen, but like, man, there's chaos going on. Alright, let's switch. Alright, I'm at 139,892. This could be the 140,000 day. Not this spin, but maybe next show. Just 100 ped away from 140,000. Or Satoshi, in this case. Now I'm calling it ped. Alright, see ya. Or we'll be right back. No, we're going to Entropia. That's the spirit. Alright, so I'm just going to check and see if I can find what I was talking about earlier in the show. Get some more of the information on it. Yeah, this one guy's channel is calling the space mothership owners scammers. And he says they've been ripping off the community for years. And it got 181 views. Mostly dislikes, because I don't think he provided enough evidence to really prove his case. Came off kind of conspiratorial. But I figured I'd mention it. Here's some of the recent drama in Entropia universe. Now it is almost so ridiculous, it almost makes you wonder if it's like sarcasm. I don't think it is though. Alright, so let's check out the other video for a sec. Now this one says that mothership owners are responsible for price fixing, I think. That's what this one is. Which I was thinking he mentions crafters price fixing. And I was saying that in a way I kind of price fix, but not really specific items. I just say, hey, crafters, we should try to keep our prices high and not undercut everybody. So that way we can keep our returns higher. But I don't mention anything specific. It's more of just like a tactic, right? Like, hey, if you want better profits, don't sell your fucking crafting shit too low. Or don't sell anything too low, really. And it's more just like, don't get in a rush and sell stuff too low. Make the stupid sales mistakes like I made on the auction here in Rocktropia. That was stupid. I should have just put it for sale in my shop for cheap. I bet you the viewers would have bought it, I could have sold it, wouldn't have had to fucking wasted all that money on the stupid auction. Oh well. Live and learn. You really gotta fuck some shit up before you learn sometimes, right? I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy that made the victimhood videos in Entropia, he's probably like one global or one Hall of Fame from loving everyone again. That is how Entropia is, really, right? And we all have Entropia in common, so we should be able to put our disagreements aside. Maybe the captains of the mothership want to welcome him on the show and hear what he has to say. I don't know, I heard what he had to say and it didn't really make much sense to me. It sounded like a lot of accusations, not really much evidence. Something about a forum post, but maybe the forum post proves everything. I don't know, for me the forum post was a little bit small in the text and I didn't get around to reading it. Could have increased the text size, I guess. No, I think I shouldn't have gotten the giant big screen TVs. It's destroyed my vision. One of these days I'll probably need glasses. Right, this is a nightmare picking up the fucking sweat here. So many people are sweating dumb. I gotta just go get a regular hater. Well, let's go this way. I'll check for more fruit along the way. It's not all bad. See if we can turn this around. Yeah, so is anyone hoping to get the big injection soon? I heard about all the deaths and allergic reactions and all the restrictions of people that can't take it, depending if they're got weakened immune systems, but I don't know, it's kind of tempting if they're gonna give you your human rights back. It's kind of a shame that we have to get experimental injections to have human rights back, but hey, at least our tax dollars gotta be spent on something, right? Why not trillions of dollars in vaccines? It's going to create a lot of jobs. Help the economy. Sarcasm's the worst. Just doesn't work online. And I seen an interesting article today. There's like, hey, does anyone know what's in the injections? It's supposed to work for something. It's supposed to relieve the symptoms in 95% of a virus that's asymptomatic 90% of the time. Well, that'd almost be the perfect virus to create a cure for. One that's so mild in some cases that you can be like, oh, it's the drug now that's making it so mild. That's why there's so many asymptomatic cases. The drug's working. Imagine once you get the injection, you don't have to get tested anymore. And then they'll be like, look, all the people that got the injection don't get the virus anymore. It's like, well, yeah, because you're not testing them anymore. It's like, test them every week, they'd probably still be getting it. No. I'm not talking about any virus specifically, just any in general. Oh god, there's no good creatures anywhere. I'm gonna finish this episode getting nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna try getting a beatnik from a whole bunch of these mobs here. See if that helps. Let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's beating was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Welcome back, everyone. Man, my camera is all over the place. I don't even know where it's supposed to be anymore. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Hey, they got a new creature. I should have stayed. I'll check for fruit. There we go. He's nice and dead. Oh, that's why it's Friday. It's like, what? Is everyone at work? I thought it was the weekend. I'm like, oh, it's not the weekend yet. It's Friday. Now, we might get a big ice storm this weekend, maybe not. So hopefully the show will still continue as scheduled. I don't have any backup episodes recorded, so really should make some of those. But tomorrow we're gonna have some big time action. I think maybe I'll fly somewhere tonight, and no, we probably should stay here for a while. But in the meantime, alright, well, let's say bye to all the viewers and say thanks to them for dropping by to the show today. Let's see who we had. First for the show today is Galactic Foxy. So, thank you, Galactic Foxy. If she has a good channel, make sure everyone should go check it out. Alright, Jeshua, same thing. The Big J. I don't think they have a channel, but if they do, check it out. Couldn't hurt. Maybe it's some content that you'll like. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching the show. Some good comments here. Nice for the highs and hellos. And yeah, today we had some big progress in the game. Managed to make 1,000 kegs. Got it for sale in time at my shop. Which is nice, right? Christmas is coming. I'd like to have lots of inventory for stuff for sale at my shop. Yeah, so let's finish and check out that before we go. And I got the seed from my favorite weed today. I don't think the seed will grow, but just having a chance to grow it, man, it's better than I ever thought. Without any seed, you don't have any chance. Alright, so what I got now, some nice Christmas plants, angelic rock shirts, rucksack codes, bikinis, mankinis, Christmas trees, chairs, Christmas decorations, kegs, pets, fruit, sweat, island shirts, stylish hats, chairs, retail counters. Technically you can buy the counter, you just have to buy everything that's on top of it first in order to reach it. So that wouldn't be too bad. That's how I roll. Alright, check out Rockmart. They have lots of loot. Castillo Loft number 1. 134136-84373. It's the best place I've ever heard. Rockmart. It's like the best ad I've seen all day. Maybe the only ad I've seen all day. There's another picture of it. So make sure to check them out, everyone. I don't always want to be plugging the same material. I appreciate everyone sharing my material, so I'm going to go out there and try to share as much as I can as well. Alright, thanks everyone. What else was there? Oh yeah, let's get my affiliate links and wrap up. Did we say hi to everyone? Yeah, we did. Sorry, a little forgetful today. Patreon, Society 6, Hado TV, Swagbucks, GameKit, Free Bitcoin, and the Virtual Mate Sex Machine that's for adults and men only. If ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding. Unless the lockdown ever ends in our fucking lifetime. Right, so anyways, the Virtual Mate Sex Machine probably comes in very handy in a lockdown. No pun intended. Man, that was a way worse pun than I even imagined. Alright, aren't those the best puns? One you don't even intend. Alright, so anyways, yeah. They actually sent me one of those in the mail. They are a Kickstarted company, but I had to send them money to get it. And so will you. And it could still be on discount, or it might not. If this discount ended, I still think it's worth it. It's a pretty kick-ass device. It was actually way better than I thought it was going to be. Alright, take care everyone, and let's see here. What else was there? I think there was something. Oh yeah, if you wanted to click the show more information button in the YouTube description, you'll find my website as well, and more information about all these links on the side as well. Stuff like Patreon, Society 6 is for my store, merchandise, Hado TVs for watching videos, Swagbucks just for shopping online, GameKit is to pay you to be a gamer, and Free Bitcoin is the lottery spins I just did. And we're up to about 65 viewers helping with the lottery spins every day, so I really appreciate that. We're almost at 140,000 Satoshi today. That'd be fucking sweet. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a good Christmas holidays, and make sure you get your shopping done. Only a few more days left, right? If anyone's thinking to get me something, they can just send me nudes. No, I'm just kidding. No, only if you're above 18, or I guess 21, and yeah, and you're also not a man. Just gotta specify in that. No homo. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so take care everyone, except for kidding about the no homo part. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking before I make any less sense. Alright, take care everyone, bye for now. Oh yeah, if you want to check out the, whatchamacallit, the extra links I got below, also Raven Jades and the Entropia Zine. I haven't heard much action from the Entropia Zine, so if anyone knows anything about that, let me know. Take care, bye for now. If you happen to get any, let's just say black pants. If you happen to get any black pants fragments in your vaporizer taste like shit, give the show a dislike. If it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Later. Hey, Adriano. Sorry I fucking missed you. End of the show right away again. I'll be back for Clone Evolution at 7 if you want to tune in for that. Maybe about quarter after 7. Thanks for dropping by though. If you can help the show with a like before it ends, that'd be sweet. Who knows, I might do another Entropia show later if we get more gift action. If anyone hears about the gifts, just let me know in the views and the comments on YouTube, or swing some comments in the Entropia pages too on Facebook. I'll see them there. I check out those every day. Yeah, I'm hoping no one gets too upset about all the drama on the Facebook or YouTube pages about motherships and rigging the markets and stuff. Alright, see you everyone. Later. Yeah, if anyone wants to debate it on my show, just let me know.